Hello, namaste, welcome to greetarot. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel, or if you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Means a lot to me. Thank you so very much. So in the description box I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow, guys. Okay, so today I'm going to do a candle wax reading. We have 3 piles, as you can see. So let's see what information that you need for the next few days. So that is the topic. Plus we are doing Ganesha's messages as well, so Lord Ganesh message as well. Okay, so I have already pulled out the card for you guys. Okay, so yeah, so for group number 1 we have this blue color candle. For group number 2 we have the pink one, and for group number 3 we have the orange color candle. Okay, so close your eyes, relax and connect with your intuition and then choose. Okay, so I'm gonna start with group number 1, and the timestamps will be given in the description box. Number 1, if you have chosen the blue candle, let's see what is the message, what is the information that you need for the next few days. And we have Ganesha's message as well. Okay, so what is the message from Ganesha for you guys for the next few days? Group number 1, so we have the spiritual practice. I'm very much interested, very much attracted to the incense. Look at the incense, the smoke, right? So maybe for some of you this is a message to protect your space, protect your home. So maybe doing some sort of protection rituals might be very beneficial for you guys for the next few days. Maybe you had hosted a party, there were a lot of people in your home, so cleansing it out, or saging, or using Palo Santo, or maybe incense will be very helpful for you guys. Yeah, so I can see that. So yeah, if some of you might have dealt with a negative person in your home, maybe they came and told all the negative stuff. If that is so, I feel like this is the time to protect your space, protect your home. Okay, that's one thing. Yeah, doing saging and Palo Santo, I feel like that's very much necessary for you guys. And again, you also need to protect your space, protect your energy. So yeah, buy sage if you don't have, or if you can buy incense, do that. Or maybe for some of you, if you have essential oils in your home, just use it for relaxation. Okay, yeah, that's one message. For the next people, for other people, right, I feel like that maybe you already use sage, Palo Santo and all. Here Ganesh is telling you to have a spiritual practice, like waking up. After waking up, have a routine, a spiritual routine. Like in this routine, you're using your journal, giving the gratitude to the divine, or you're lighting a candle, or you're lighting a lamp. Like that kind of a spiritual practice is very much necessary. If you're already doing that, keep on doing it for the next few days. Keep on doing it. Make it a routine. Okay, so don't stop in middle, right? So that's something I'm getting here. For some of you, it can be like reading something, some sort of spiritual text, maybe Gita or Quran, whatever you read, okay, or Bible. So if you are interested in that, every day do that at a particular time, maybe at the morning or evening, according to your schedule. Do it. Have a spiritual practice. Or if you are someone who's chanting mantras, do it, continuously do it. So have a spiritual practice. Okay, so that is very much important here. Ganesha is telling to when you are meditating, when you are chanting, the connection that you will have with spirit will be also strengthening. You will feel very safe, you will feel very protected, you will feel very positive, right? So this is very much important, okay, for the next few days. Maybe for some of you, you are going through a lot of stress, or maybe you have a lot of work to do. So just take 5 minutes or 10 minutes out of your busy schedule and have a spiritual practice. Okay, so that's what it is. So let's see what else. What else for group number 1? For some of you, if you have been planning to buy amethyst crystal, go ahead, make that purchase. Or maybe any other crystals you have been planning to buy, go ahead. Okay, I feel like this is like a green signal for, if you have been asking, you haven't been buying, go ahead. Maybe for some of you, some sort of spiritual products that you have been have been willing to buy. Maybe it's in your Amazon cart, but you haven't bought it yet. Go ahead and do that. Okay, yeah. So let's see, just relax. I'm getting for many of you, you need to have certain relaxation exercises, using certain relaxation exercises like breathing exercises will be very good. to manage your stress. I feel like this pile is very, very tired from their work. You have a lot of work to do. So by the end, when you come, you are fully drained. That's why I feel like you need to use sage, Palo Santo, so you can let go of that energies that you don't need, and as well as taking good care of your health, mental health. Maybe for some of you, you are not physically tired, you're mentally tired, right? So it's important that you chant, meditate, because this is all going to help you in gaining that energy back, right? So that's what I'm getting here. Or maybe for some of you, you're going to social gatherings, and whenever you come back, you feel very drained. So protect your energy. Okay, that's important here. Yeah. So let's see. I'm getting someone might have some sort of hardware issue, maybe you have some sort of stored data, and maybe there is a chance of losing that data. So be very cautious, and if you feel like that device, the storage device is old, or it might not work, if you have that feeling, transfer that data into a more secure place. Okay, yeah, maybe you will lose some data, so it's important that you have a backup as well. Okay, yeah. Oh, there is a little heart here. I feel like some of you will maybe in your family someone has given birth to a new baby, and you will go and see that baby, and you will feel so loved. Yeah, or maybe maybe it's a baby that is recently born in your family. You will be able to see that baby. You will be so happy to see it. Yeah. Things are turning in your favor. I feel like as this is turning, I feel like things are actually turning in your favor. The wheel of fortune is something I'm seeing here. So next few days, things are actually going to be very good for you guys. So that's why I feel like maintain that positive outlook, maintain that positivity in your home, in your space, because things are actually coming in your favor. Okay, for the next few days. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, for some of you, if you have been saving to buy some luxurious item, yes, this is the time. Go for it. No more thinking. Yes, you deserve that. Okay, you have been waiting for that. You have been saving for that. Maybe you have been waiting for the sale. Maybe there will be a sale, so be open as well. Okay, yeah. For some of you, it's a luxury item, and this is the time. Be open, because there might be a sale. Don't miss that. Okay. And you will get it a more lesser price. Some unwanted guests might come. Yeah, I'm seeing a bag. Someone is holding a bag and coming, and let's have fun and all, but you are not so interested. I feel like that, but you cannot say no as well. But okay, enjoy that time, and after they leave, I feel like you need to just cleanse your home. Okay, yeah. If some of you are, I feel like crossroads, two directions, left or right, just wait. Again, spiritual practice is there. Here, this is not the time to make a very big decision. If you're at crossroads, if you want to make a huge change in your life, if you're like in crossroads, right now is not the time. Just wait. Just give it a few days. The answer is coming. Now, at this time, don't make any decisions. Very huge decisions, like about your career, about your health, or something about changing homes, or maybe even a haircut. For some of you, just wait. Don't go for a haircut. Don't go for an extreme transformation right now. Just wait for a few days, and then you will know what you want to do. Right now is not the time for that. Yeah. Right now is the time to pray, meditate, ground your energy, cleanse your energy, keep on doing the work you're doing actually. Okay, yeah, because there is a way that is going to show. It's a very huge food path. Yes, food, it's a very big food. Okay, so yes, maybe there is someone new coming in your life that might give you some sort of idea, and when this idea will come, you will know where you need to go. So just wait for a few days. Okay, don't run. Now is the time to walk step by step. Just take your time, because you will know which direction you want to go. Just wait, be patient, guys. And again, with this a very huge food step, it's like the guidance from spirit will be very, very clear for you guys, where you know where you need to go. Like when we see the footsteps, we can just follow the footsteps, right? So you will able to follow the footsteps. So yeah, if someone is right now, you're in this crossroads, right, left or right, you don't know, just stay there for some time, because the footsteps are going to appear in one direction, and you will know which direction it is. That is the metaphor I'm getting here. Okay, very clear message here with that. Just wait. Oh, I'm seeing a pregnant belly. Maybe for some of you are pregnant, or maybe you will. So don't stress. As I told, I'm not just pray, meditate. If you don't have sage or incense, it's okay. Just pray, meditate. That's enough. Every day for 5 minutes. That's enough, guys. Or chanting mantras for 5 minutes. That's all you need to do. Make time for that. And yes, even if you feel like there is no time, there is time. If you think there is time for this thing, there will be time. It's something that you need to feel like it's important for me, so I have to do it. So this is a very important thing. Do it. Okay, yeah. If some of you are waiting, maybe you have a small baby, you're waiting for the first footsteps of your baby. Yeah, in the coming few days your baby will do that. Don't worry. Very specific message, okay, there. Or again, for some of you, it can be a different thing, something you're waiting to move forward. It's going to happen in the next few days. So be patient, have that spiritual practice, because this is the time to not be impatient, right? To do some self-care, to replenish your energy, to take care of your mental health, because things are moving forward. That's what the message is. Again, as I told, the crossroads. You will know where you need to go. Yeah, again the giraffe, I'm getting the giraffe long neck, and he can see very they can see very far because they have no long neck. So that's what, right now you're not seeing that far, so that's why it's not the correct time to make a decision. Later, after few days, you will be able to see what you're not able to see right now. So at that time you will know you have to make that decision. So at that time only make. Yeah, now is not the time for something. So maybe you're waiting for something, you want it very quickly, but now is not the time. Wait for some more days, guys. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but it's a general reading. For everyone it will be different, but there is something that you are thinking about, and this you will get your answers, very clear answers. You will get it very, very clearly. That's what spirit is showing here. Or maybe it's about a person. Yeah, there is some sort of news is coming. I saw a bird flying. There is some sort of news regarding this person. So you will, or a situation. So you will know what is the answer. Yeah. And things are going to change in your favor. That's what it is after this decision. It will be a very good decision that you will make. I feel like Akashic records for some of you. Maybe you are trying to access your Akashic records, or maybe you're reading books about related to Akashic records. Do it. Try it. Okay, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, just do it. If you want to feel like you need to get, you need to access your Akashic records, try it. It's okay to try it. Okay. But maybe first try or second try you will not get that information. Try and try and try. Do it. And again, a spiritual practice. Do it every day. Then only you will be able to access. Don't stop at first try. Continue doing it. It can be anything. Don't stop at first try. No one succeeds, and most probably don't succeed in the first try. They have to do it again and again and again. For some of you, if you have been doing again one thing again and again and again, even after failing, you have been doing it again and again and again, you are going to get it this time. This time you're going to get it, guys. Yes, this time. Maybe for some of you, you have been rejected something. You get rejected, you apply again, you get rejected, you apply again, but finally you're getting that acceptance, finally, right? Yeah, for some of you, this is a long wait. Just few more days, you're getting it, right? So that's a cause for celebration for some of you here. Yeah, I'm seeing a happy face here, smiley face. Finally, I got this thing, finally, that you have been waiting for so many years. It can be years of waiting for some of you, but you haven't given up. You were trying again and again. That's happening, finally. Finally, keep that positive outlook, have that faith, okay? Very important. I'm really feeling so happy. It's like happy tears for some of you. Like it's been such a long waiting, praying, believing, trying again and again, failing, then again. Now finally getting it. So when a person has gone through so much and finally they get the thing, what they feel, full of happiness, but at the same time there is like emotions pouring out. Like finally it happened. There is this crying because it was such a long wait and you're finally getting it. It's not only happiness, it's like full mixed emotions I'm feeling right now, and that's what you will be feeling. Yeah, finally the luck is coming. That's what I'm getting here. I can feel that energy. I'm feeling it right now, and that's happening. You deserve it, guys. You have been waiting with it for so long. So yeah, that's all I have for you guys, group number 1. Hope it made sense. Thank you for joining me. Bye bye. Lovelies, hello group number 2. If you have chosen the pink candle, let's see what is the message for you guys. I'm seeing a lot of distractions for you guys already. So maybe for the next few days, there will be people who will be distracting you from your, there are people who are calling you and distracting you from your goals, your work, or maybe they're coming with a lot of issues that you are not ready to handle. So if there are people who are like that, and if they are coming again and again and again, it's time to say no to something, okay? You don't have to say yes to everyone every time. You cannot solve everyone's problem all the time. So right now, if you have some issues, focus on that, try to solve them. You focus on your goals for the next few days, okay? That's very much important. Yeah, we have clear your energy. Look at the 2 snakes here. For some of you, there are some people around you who are just using you for their own advantage. Maybe they want something from you, so they try to make you do more work. So for the next few days, be very clear that you don't have to do extra work, that I'm not going to do your work. Like if you are a project leader, and all the participants in the group should do the work, right? Not only you. So maybe you're doing their work as well. So this is not the time to do someone else's work. It's the only time to do your work. So be very, very, very strong with that and stand up for yourself, okay? Or maybe there are friends around you who take your energy, or a lot like energy vampires I'm getting. Like whenever you talk to them, you feel very drained. You don't have the energy to do anything after talking to them because they're taking your energy. So it's important that you cleanse your space, cleanse your aura. I feel like if you believe in Archangel Michael or Ganesha, you can call Ganesha for protection or Archangel Michael for protection, or using white light energy to protect your aura, or maybe cleansing like using Palo Santo or doing some sort of protection rituals will be very much beneficial for you guys, okay, for the next few days. So yes, there is some sort of toxic people around you. Maybe letting go of them is very much good for you guys at this time. If you have a co-worker that talks only bad things, only negative stuff, maybe you don't want to listen to that. Maybe you don't want to get into this gossip things. Maybe there are people around you who are always gossip. Just move away from this. That even if that means you're eating alone, go and eat alone. Like I'm getting an office setup where everyone is eating together or something like that, and they talk all the time about other people, about their lives, or about all the difficulties. Maybe right now is not the time to get into that conversation. So even if it means eating alone, go and eat alone. So that's what I'm getting here. You need to be more focused on yourself, your self-love, your energy, right? And just saying yes to the things that you want to do, not doing someone's additional work. Don't carry the baggage of other people. Okay, you have already enough to carry of yours, so you don't have to carry anyone's else, right? Yes, you can say no with that firmness. Say no with firm, like I cannot do this, I'm not in the energy, I'm drained, I cannot. Just say that. Yeah, let's see. For some of you, you're dealing with a very toxic person. Maybe for some of you, you need to not talk to this person for some days. Give a rest so you can think properly, right? Maybe for some of you, this person is kind of manipulating you into doing something that you don't want to do. Clear that energy, okay? And you know it, but then too you talk to this person and then get confused. So it's important that you just maintain some distance with this person for some days so you can think very clearly. Yeah, for some of you that's also there. Let's see what else. I feel like when you are far away from this person, you will see that how vibrant you are, how shining you are, how much energy you have. You are not draining at all, you're not tired at all. Like that's, oh my god, I'm getting like an elephant dancing. Yeah, so it's like you have the energy to dance. And again, elephant Ganesha is definitely protecting you. So it's, yeah, you will see that when you let go of these people or let go of this thought, your energy is back. You're feeling very good. You have that energy to dance. You have that energy to do the extra work. Maybe you didn't have that energy. So the energy is coming back as you're clearing these people, as you're not taking other people's work, as you're saying no. You are seeing that you are becoming more vibrant. You have that glow inside of you. You're shining. You have energy to do your hobbies as well, right? Because you're not taking anyone's else energy with you. So yes, this is going to be very beneficial. So do that, okay? For some of you, if you have been feeling very low, just clear your energy. Just meditate. Just maybe for some of you, if something is bothering you, write it down and just burn it. I feel like that will, at that time you will see a shift. Yeah, the energy is coming back, the dullness is going away and the energy is coming back, okay? And have fun, laugh. Yeah. It's like someone was stuck in the mud because of other people, what they will think. So they were just stuck and they thought that they have to be stuck there. But now they are realizing that they can just slowly, one step at a time, they can just come out of that mud. So here I feel like you're just coming out of that mud. You're not going to be stuck anymore. Like you feel like I have to do their work, otherwise what they will think. You're like, no. Now I have to just focus on my goals and I'm just going to focus on that. So slowly but surely you're getting out of that sticky mud, right? Yeah. I'm seeing unicorn, so your intuition is also going to be very strong for the next few days. Trust that. For some of you, you might be attracted to some things that is with unicorn. Maybe you will be buying, or maybe you have already bought something related to unicorn. Yeah, for some of you, you were doing someone else's work, so you didn't have time for shopping or to go to a good restaurant or something like that, to have fun time with yourself. So maybe in the coming days, I feel like you will have that time as well to go out and have amazing time. Yeah, you were doing a lot of work that was not even yours, and as you're saying no, your energy is coming back. Now you have time to go out and have fun, okay? Maybe for some of you, are going to see Peppa Pig. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know, maybe you love Peppa Pig and finally you will be watching Peppa Pig and you will be having fun, you will be laughing a lot, you will be excited like a child again. That's the energy. You're coming back to yourself. Or Tom and Jerry is also, but mostly I'm getting Peppa Pig. I feel like there is a realization, like for some of you, I have to have more fun. Why my life is so serious? Why I'm dealing with so many issues at this time? Why I'm taking other people's the stress? I should enjoy life more, and that realization will be there. I feel like you will be realizing that it's a deep realization. Sometimes we have now. Sometimes it's all that. That's what we need for healing as well. That realization. Yeah, for some of you this is the realization, like I'm not the same person anymore, I'm a different person. Yes, for some of you I'm getting this kind of realization, like I'm not the same person anymore, I have changed a lot, I'm a different person. And that realization might heal you. Yeah. Okay, maybe for some of you will be thinking about the past and you will be getting worried, and then there is this realization that will be kicking in, like I have changed, I'm not the same person anymore, so I'm not going to deal the way I used to deal the things. If the same thing happens, I'll be dealing it in a different way, and that realization is enough for your healing, right? So yes, that's something I'm getting here. So yeah, a lot of aha moments. Again, unicorn, your intuition. Yeah, aha moment. You will be understanding who the snake is, or what kind of thoughts that are not good for you. You're just like, again, the snake. The skin is shedding. The clearing your energy. The skin is shedding. The outer skin that we don't need. The limitation that we impose on ourselves is falling apart, and that's leading to healing, right? Oh yeah. Taking care of yourself more, saying no to the things. Wow, I feel like this next few days you're healing on every level. I feel like that, and the healing is happening because of this realization, because this realization is enough for healing. And cherishing the old memories, as I told, the Peppa Pig, maybe you used to watch when you were young and you used to enjoy it, right? And now you're just cherishing those memories. Yeah, having that good memories, and yeah, and healing the bad memories in a way. Yeah, it's like the confidence is rising. I feel like that you're feeling confident, you're feeling happy from inside, you're getting the energy back, not feeling very depressed, not feeling anxious. You'll be able to sleep properly, because you're clearing the energy, you're clearing the old, like the snake, again, clearing the old beliefs, clearing the old you, and this new you is emerging. And this new you is someone who is going to stand up for her or him, right? Who is going to stand up and say, no, I don't want to do this today, I don't have to do this today. For some of you, no, I deserve better, I don't want to settle in. No, I know that I will have much better things, so I don't want that thing, right? Yeah, it's the confidence that is coming from inside of you, and believing in yourself, the belief, right? Sometimes we need that realization, like I can do anything. That is coming inside of you. This is very much inner thing. Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing the starfish. It's like the starfish, I feel like they cut and it regenerates. It's like you are regenerating. And again, there is this version of our body that regenerates. Every cell regenerates after 7 years, something like that is there. That's the feeling. It's the new you. You're regenerating. Every cell in your body is regenerating, and you feel new. This newness is coming. That is from inside. It's a very inside thing, not outside thing. It's an inside thing right now. And when our inside changes, of course our outside will change. But this is happening inside of you, and you will be feeling very amazing, guys. Inside, whatever happens in your outside is not going to matter, because inside you will be feeling very, very, very good. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, you will be clearing your energy. That's also one thing. So let go of this negative people, okay? Because I feel like a parrot is there, so maybe for some of you, there are people who gossip a lot. you just cut, you just walk away from these people. Okay, so yeah, that's all I have for group number 2. Hope it made sense. I'll see you soon. Bye bye, take care. Group number 3, if you have chosen the orange candle, let's see what is the message that you need for the next few days. Messages for the next few days, information that you need for the next few days. Group number 3. So let's start with Ganesha's message for you guys, Lord Ganesha's. Okay, so we have positive outlook. So Ganesha is telling you to keep a positive outlook for the next few days, to bring more positivity into your life. So if you have this negative energy right now, this is the time to cut that negative energy. Maybe you have a lot of stress or anxiety. So yes, we are human beings, we have these kinds of feelings every day, and it's okay, but don't dwell in it. Just try to do more affirmations, or do something that gives you a lot of positivity, like watching. If watching comedy makes you happy, go ahead and do it. Okay, so yeah, it's important to have more positive outlook in your life. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, and we have the moon and the sun, right? Sometimes in life, don't listen to one side of the story. There is always two sides of the story, right? So maybe for some of you, if you're dealing with your friends, if they have problems, remember, don't take anyone's sides, because every time there is two sides of the story. Yeah, so just don't support one person blindly. Yeah, you just listen to everyone and then come to a conclusion. Okay, so that's very much important. Yeah, and whenever for some of you, you need to use more positive words like love, faith, kindness, like that kind of words, rather than the harsh words. Use more loving words towards people. Okay, for the every day you should do that. I feel like that's something that you need to cultivate in your life. Maybe you're someone who uses lot. If you are using a lot of negative words, I feel like it's important to use more positive words. Okay, it's like I'm getting the there is a book, Your Word is Your Wand, from Florence Shovelskin. And in that book, she talks about how the words have vibration, how words can affect us, how we talk about ourselves is so important. So how we talk about, what kind of words we use, that's very much important here. Okay, so the next few days and after the next few days also, take note of that. Okay, and then we have both the sun and the moon. So I feel like the next few days are going to be okay for you guys, average for you guys. It is going to be balanced, I feel like that. Okay, and as you bring more faith and hope, is going to be amazing. Okay, sometimes because of our thoughts, we make situation very much bad. So when we let go of that thing, that bad thoughts, and when we believe more in ourselves, that more in divine, things get better. So for you guys, things are getting better. If things have been not so great for you guys, things are getting better. So keep that faith, keep on moving forward, balance your chakras, because we have this color, we have the green color, we have I think it's talking about balancing your chakra as well. So doing chakra meditation will be also very much important. So have a positive outlook to everything in your life. Okay, so that's what it is. Ganesha is talking about that. Let's see what else. Relax, guys. Let's see what the messages for you guys for the next few days. I just heard achievement. Some sort of achievement is coming your way. So have that positive outlook, because this achievement that you want is coming. Yeah, I feel like right now you're not feeling good about yourself. The shine is not there, but you're getting back to your energy. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. If you have been feeling low, the energy is coming back, don't worry. Two things are coming your way. Two things. If you have been waiting for those two things, they're coming your way. I'm getting a lion or a tiger's head. Yeah. Courage is very much needed. Confidence is very much needed. The positive outlook is very much needed for the next few days. And yes, go slow. There is no hurry with the tortoise here. Okay, you don't have to run. You don't have to go fast. Just take take small steps and have that positive attitude. Okay, some days you might not feel like working, it's okay, don't work. But some days you will have a lot of energy to work, at that time work. Okay, so use that energy wisely here, don't force anything. Like with this positive outlook, I'm getting an energy. So a person who is driving, they might have a accident, a minor accident. So one person can come out of that accident and say, oh, thank God, God blessed me only, this was such a minor accident, I was blessed, thank you divine. You can say that and have, and do your, go for your day. Or other ways, the second option is like, you will be like, oh my God, why I have this accident now, I was going there, that kind of attitude I'm talking about. So have more positive outlook. Yeah, sometimes you only have that minor accident, right? It was nothing major. So take that approach, that positive outlook is very much needed for you guys, right? Sometimes if you're doing something, for example, a student who is getting like 100, they have written an examination and they got like 75 out of 100. They're like, oh my God, why I didn't get 95? Don't be like that. Yeah, I got 75. I tried hard. Yes, I'm very grateful for that. Right? That kind of energy is what I'm talking about here. So have more positive outlook. Yeah, I know you understood, but I don't know why I gave that second example and it was not even that great. I'm sorry. Oh, someone wants you to hug them. I feel like you have a clingy person around you who's very clingy. Give them that love, okay? Give them that love. They deserve that. They love you. For some of you, there is this clingy person. And maybe this is a child of yours who's very clingy. They want, maybe for the next few days, they will be more clingy towards you. They will want your affection a lot more. Okay, so give them that affection. If you have a very small child, give them that affection, right? This week, for the next few days, give them that affection. Maybe sometimes it will be difficult to have a clingy person or a clingy child, but I feel like this is the time to see that positivity in that. Like, yes, like the positive thing is that the child will grow. I will not have these kinds of things right now. Let that child be clingy and just give them the love. That's what Spirit is telling you right now, to have more. Yeah, that's what with this positive outlook is. Why I'm getting sometimes like that quote, when we have eyes, we don't value the eyes, but when it's gone, then that's when we know the value. So here, this is the time to value that love someone is giving to you, right? Value that, okay? Yeah. Something you need to value. Sometimes we focus on the bad things of a person, and when you're seeing yourself focusing too much on the bad things of a person, think about what the good things they have done to you, right? Sometimes we need to do that. Sometimes because we are in that negative space, at that time we don't see the positive things. We don't see the things that we are so grateful of, right? There are so many things that we have, but sometimes in life we become very ungrateful. So maybe that's why Ganesha is pointing out that positive outlook, and I'm getting it very, very clearly here, to be more positive, to be more grateful for the next few days, to have, the clingy person that is around you, the people who love you, give them that love and affection. Yeah, and be grateful for all that things. That's what you need to do. Yes, it's okay to want for more things. Yes, keep on desiring. It's okay to desire, but at the same time, right now what you have, be happy for it, be grateful for it, so the new can come in. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing mushrooms. Maybe some of you want to eat mushrooms or something like that. Go ahead and do that. Your communication for the next few days, be aware of how you're communicating. Are you using very kind words? Are you using very hurtful words? So yes, the communication should be very much positive. When you're communicating with someone, with your friends, try to be more compassionate, try to be more empathetic. Yeah, sometimes when we love someone, we think that we can use bad words to them, we can scold them, and they will understand because they know who we are, right? But right now maybe they are not in a space to accept that. So if your friend needs you, and if you have the space to give that guidance, give it in a very compassionate and empathetic way. Okay, yeah, maybe they are repeating the same mistake, but right now they are not in the headspace for that. So be more positive towards them. The communication should be positive, empathetic, compassionate. Yeah. Okay, so when you're talking to your child, maybe your child didn't do something, be more compassionate, be more empathetic. Yeah, that's what the message is. It's time to be more playful, like maybe there will be a lot of demands from your loved ones, so you will have to fulfill the demands. I feel like that it will make you angry, but this is for some days only. They will be okay, they will not demand this much. Your loved ones are not going to demand this much every time. This is just for some days. If you have a kid and all, they might be demanding for some days, but everything is going to be back on track. They will be back on track. Just be more compassionate and empathetic towards them. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, I'm getting this monkey here jumping from one tree to another tree to another. It's like maybe you clean your home and then your children will make a mess. Let them make the mess. It's okay. You don't have to clean it right away. Okay, just take your time. When you feel like cleaning, then only clean. You don't have to force anything, right? Let them enjoy. This is not going to be forever, for some days. Yeah. Okay. Or maybe try to make them do it. Let them clean. If they can help you, do that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Because I see anger, outburst of anger from you. That can happen. So whenever you're feeling very, very angry, at that time you are not in a good mindset, right? So take a few steps back. If you can go to a room, sit silently for 5 to 10 minutes there. Then just take few deep breaths and come back. You will be you will handle things much better. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. I'm seeing a lot of anger here. Okay, so be aware of that. It's just a warning here. So like a caution for some of you. Don't get too angry, otherwise it was not going to work out in your favor. The words that you use, it's very important for the next few days, the words you use. When we are angry, what kind of words comes out of our mouth is not good at all, right? So that's what it is. Maybe someone will call you and say something, you will get very angry. At that time, it's okay to cut the call and call them later rather than saying something that you might regret later. Okay? Yeah. For some of you, messages, I'm getting like messages. Don't send messages, talk to the person eye to eye, because sending messages will lead to more misunderstanding. Okay? Yeah, it's all about communication for the next few days. When you're communicating something, communicate very clearly. When you're writing an email, read it again. Have you like missed something? Because there is a chance of misunderstanding. Okay, so yeah, just be clear with that. Take small steps. Small steps are enough for the next few days. You don't have to take big steps. Small steps. Like if you're planning to clean the room, just start with your bedroom, just clean that space, and then later you can do the rest. You don't have to clean the whole room in 1 hour, whole house in 1 hour, right? Take few deep breaths, take few deep breaths in middle, take few breaks, slowly, surely. Don't put too much of stress and pressure onto you. That's what it is. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting a seahorse. A lot of responsibilities are there for you guys. Maybe that's why you're feeling like this. That's why you're not able to see that positive outlook. Yeah, sometimes when there is a lot of responsibilities, we feel like that. we get angry. So that energy is there for you guys, and here spirit is just giving you that message that it's okay, you will be able to manage it, just go slow, no need to run. Okay, so that's all I have for group number 3. Hope it made sense. Bye bye, take care.